Ready to build muscle and burn energy? Hi, my name is Kelly. Let's get that going with 3 supersets. Each of the supersets we'll do 3 times, and you need some medium heavy weights and a bar if you have a bar. Thanks for showing up. The perfect 10 move warm up, starting the session. So this is going to be 10 minutes of time with 10 moves to warm up the body, and then we'll do the McGill Big 3 to build core strength and ab strength. So squat and then pull your strap apart, warming up your knees, your hips, and the arms with the upper body move. Pull the strap apart all the way, reach apart, stretch, reach apart. Do it again, reach, squat down and pull apart, reach apart. One more. And now do a reverse lunge and a turn. Reverse lunge and turn. Reach, turn it at the same time, reaching and lunging, getting your mobility, or that stretch in the leg back there, and the hip, and coordination of moving your arms and limbs at the same and legs at the same time. Reach out. And now reach up and over, stretch your arms, step side, touch your ankle. Reach up and over, step side, touch your ankle. Reach, step side, touch. Reach up and over, step side, touch. Reach, step side and touch. Stay with me. Reach, step side. Reach up and over, touch, reach, and then touch. And now let's take a knee. Bring your knee down, hand on the floor, reach up, and then do a rotation. Touch your shoulder, reach, and rotate. Reach up, rotate. And I want you to look at the hand and then look at the floor when you rotate. Lift your back knee. Do it one more time. Now set your knee down, and let's do a hamstring stretch right here. Hold, pull your abs in, straighten your leg, make sure your shoe is tied. Yep, now change sides. Ready? Hand on the floor, reach up and rotate. Look up, rotate, reach, and then rotate. Lift your knee, reach up, rotate, up, rotate, reach. Now set your knee down and let's do a hamstring stretch. So try to get your legs straight, center your body over the legs, straighten your spine, flex your foot right there. Breathe in and breathe out. Now set your knee on the floor, do cat-cow. Cat, this is the 4th move of the 10. Round your back, look through, and then lower. Exhale, round. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round. Push. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now sit on the mat and let's do 90-90 stretch. So one knee forward, one knee side, and then bring your body over that forward leg. Look down at the mat. Press your legs down and relax. Now lift up. Bring your knees over to the other side. 90 degrees, both knees. Move your body over that forward leg and hold. Relax your shoulders. And then lift up. And now lie down on your mat. On your back. Glute bridge with snow angel. Sweep it around. So here, warming up the glutes and the quads and the calves and your hamstrings, lower body, and then the upper body, warming up those shoulders. Sweep around on the floor. Make sure your arms are straight, and then just hover the floor as you reach around, palms facing down at the bottom. Inhale, reach. Palms facing up, and then turn and rotate down. Do it again. Up and sweep. Roll over to your stomach. Reach your arms and reach your legs. Go ahead and point your toes. Lift up, pull your elbows side, reach forward, and then lower. Make sure you're even on the mat. Up, reach, and then lower. Lift, pull your elbow side, reach, and then lower. Lift up, elbow side, and reach, and lower. Lift up, elbow side, reach, and lower. Do it again. Up. And now come into a plank pose. Positioned on your mat, full plank to downward facing dog. And you can separate your feet right here. Plank to downward facing dog. Look back. Plank. Inhale and then exhale, downward facing dog. Plank pose to downward facing dog. Plank to downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands, hands to your feet, and grab your resistance strap. Palms facing down, pull it apart, lift it up, pull it apart and down, and then release. Pull apart, reach up, down, release. Pull apart, reach up, down, release. Pull, reach, down, and release. Pull it apart, reach up, down, in, out, up. One more time. And now we have the McGill Big Three. So these three moves, we're going to start on our back. Right leg out, right hand. Left hand behind, curl up. Left knee bent, foot on the floor, curl up and hold. Pressure right heel down. Lift up, hold, and then lower. Again, up, hold, and lower. Lift up and hold, and then lower. Again, lift, and then lower. Exhale, lift, and then lower. Lift up, and now change sides. Look up, lift up. So your hand is there as like a pressure sensor, so your back presses into the hand when you lift up, and it brings your attention to those muscles that you're working right there in the middle. Your core muscles, lift. You feel this actually go down into your hip and probably your quadricep just a bit. If you're pressing your heel down, lift and hold and lower. Next up is a side plank. Getting ready. Now roll over onto your side. So set up like this right here. Make sure your body is straight and press into your entire arm. Spread your fingers. Maybe you can come all the way up and just hold this static with your hand behind your head. Hold, breathe, lift your hips, press into the edges of your feet, straight legs, press into the forearm. You got it. Breathe, breathe. Pull your elbow back, breathe. Good job. Come on, lift. 3, 2, and then 1. Set it down, and let's do the other side. So come onto your forearm. Knee underneath, right there, and reach your hand behind your head. Stay here. If that feels like it's enough, do that. Or both legs up, one foot in front of the other. Straight body. Don't tip the chest forward. Hold it back. Head, natural extension of the spine. Hand behind the head. Press your forearm down. Breathe. Breathe. Stay here. 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to do bird dog. Right arm, left leg, elbow to knee. Try to keep your back straight right there. So reach, don't lift up too high. Reach. In fact, you don't want to lift the leg high at all. Just extend the leg straight. Pull it in. Try to keep your back from moving. Just move the elbow to your knee. Slow and controlled. Right there. Touch. You got it. One more. Set it down and change sides. Arm and then leg. Elbow to knee. Then reach. Elbow to knee and reach. Don't lift that leg up high. Reach the arms straight, straight leg, right there. Bring it in, and then reach, in, and then reach. Bring it in, and then reach, in, and then reach. And you're done. Nice work. Let's get into the workout. First move is a bent over row. I'm gonna lift 17.5 for my bent over rows. 15, 17.5 or 20s. Grab the weights. I'll come up closer so you can see me in profile. So feet underneath your hips, and then you're gonna hinge forward right there. Pull your abs in, touch the weights or bring the weights close to each other in front of the knees, and bring it up to your sides, and then down. 2, good. Do 10, 3, 4, elbows in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and then 10, and stand up. Now let's do bench press. I'm gonna start with chest press. Most of you have dumbbells, so we'll start on the floor. I'll do the first round with you. Lower down all the way, feet on the floor, put your head on the floor, get your back or even, turn your pinkies out, and then press it up together, right there. That's 2, press up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's do 12, 11, 12, and then turn it in, put the weight down, and roll up. Place the weight on the side, and let's stand up. The second round of bent over row. So grab your weight carefully. You ready? So hinge back or hinge forward. Weights come together right there in front of the knees, and then pull the weight towards the hips. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Chest press or go to your bar for bench press. Bench press, chest press. Lower down under the bar or grab your dumbbells. And you want to set up evenly, have your hands even on the bar. There's usually this little rough area so you can see where the center is and where to put your hands. Grab tightly and push off of the bar or off of the racks and bring it down to your chest and touch, and then press back up. Press your feet down and your blades down. Exhale on the way up. 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Excellent work. Now let's do the third round of bent over row. So squat to pick up your weight, bent over row, feet like this, hinge forward, right here, flat back, reach, pull it to your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you did it. Set it down. And back to bench. Feet on the floor. Balls of your feet or feet flat. Lower down all the way. I like to come onto the balls of my feet. Find my feet, my blades right there. Even up my hands. Grab the bar strong, and then press it up. And then lower it down. Kind of hug the elbows in. Push. 1. Exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And that's how it's done. Superset 1 done. Let's move on. Static lunges and bicep curls. I'm going to use a bar. Otherwise, grab 2 weights, one leg at a time, static lunge on the right, and then the left. Grab your weights, 2 weights, or grab a bar. And you want your grip to be facing in when you grab the bar, because when you bring it up, then you want to tilt it back and set it right there on your shoulders. And your fingers are just kind of a placement, but you're holding the weight at the top of the shoulders. Your elbows are forward, so you make that nice shelf position. So right here, let's start with the right leg forward, left leg back. So working the right leg first. Ready? Look forward and lower your knee. Push into that front foot and lift up. 1. Do 10. 2. Use your leg. 3. 4. Point your elbows. 5. Good. 6. 7. You got it. 8. 9. 10. Change sides. Opposite leg back, not too far. Look forward. Lower. 1. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. Don't lose your balance. 7. Focus. 8. 9. 10. Bring the bar down and set it down. And now bicep curls. Right at the edge, shoulders back, weight right here at your sides, feet together, alternate lifting, right and left. Now try to turn the palm up or in. 2, and here's 3, counting right and left is 1, and here's 4. Excellent. Keep your elbow to your side. 5. 5. Great job. Hold the weight in the center. 6. 7. 8. 9. Just try. Can you do one more on each side? One more. And you did it. Set that weight there. Static lunge. Pick up the bar. So palms facing in. And then flip it up. Now they're facing out. Point your elbows forward to greet that shelf right there. And now we're just going to step rear like this and lower and lift. Lower and then lift. Press into the forward foot. Use that leg. There's 2. 3. Watch the elbows. Or hold the weights in your hands. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, you got it. 10, other side. Counting down. 10, 9, reposition if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, come on. 4, 3, nice. 2, one more. Grab the bar, bring it down. Second set, from the side, profile view. Grab your weight, feet together, elbow stays at your side. That's 1, turn your palm in, 2, 3, breathe, you guys. Grip strong. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to do one more if you can move the weight up. If you can't, then stop right there. This is my last rep. Yes, nicely done. Set it down. Back to the last reverse lunge. Pick up the bar or your weights. Bring it up. Position, elbows forward. I'm going to turn to the side again. Starting with right leg forward. Let's do it. Look forward. Just don't look around. Look straight ahead. Go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Press into your heel. 4. Your toes. 5. Elbows forward. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Other side. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And bring it up and down. And the last set of biceps. Reach down and grab the weights. Shoulders back. Sit up tall. Bring your abs in. Alternate. Reach. Turn it in. That's 2, 3. You got it. 4. Don't forget to breathe. 5. 6. Grip strong in the center. 7. Elbow to your side. Here's 8. You got it. Come on. 9. 9. And here's 10. Can you do an extra? Let's try. Beautiful. Can you do one more? That's it. One more. And now you're done. Get rid of the weight. The next 2 moves, RDL, or you have an option, kettlebell swings. I'll do the first round with doing RDLs. Most people have a bar or weights. And the second round, I'll do a kettlebell. So you have a choice. So pick up, and then we're doing overhead press. So pick up a bar or dumbbells. Hold the bar in the center, like right hands under the shoulders, and your feet hip width apart right there. Press into your feet like you're going to split the floor apart, and then reach to about midway to the shins, push into your feet and stand up. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, just do 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, look down, don't look forward. 7, press into your feet. 8, 9, glutes go back, and then 10. Set the bar down. And now let's do overhead press. So pick up your weights. I'm going to go with 15s right here. You're going to do 10, and we're going to alternate them. So bring the weight up. Maybe you decide that you can lift heavier the next round. Lift up, feet parallel. Good. 3, 4. Palms facing the ears. 5, 6. Press into your feet. 7. Go to failure on these. 8. 9. 10. Let's go to 12. 11. 12. We can go to 13. You can go to 14. And now 15. And then set it down. So what you want to pay attention to is your lower back, the middle of your back when you're pressing overhead. You want to brace, contracting your abs, the sides of your body. Right there, you can try that. And then you press overhead. Let's do the second round of RDLs. So pick it up, weight or bar, feet hip width apart, shoulders in and back. And then reach, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press your feet down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze, and 10. Set it down. Right into overhead press. I'm going to grab 17.5s this time, so I know I can go up in weight. If I can get up to 15 and still have a few in the tank, I'm ready to move up in weight. So I'll step back so you can see my full extension of my arms, palms facing your ears. Alternate. Press it up. 1, 2, 3, abs in. Press your feet down. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. Come on. 8. I think we can go to 10. 9. One more. 10. And bring it down. Excellent work. Set that weight down. Get some water. And now the third round, I'm going to finally use my kettlebell. If you have a kettlebell, learn the swing with me or do RDLs. So we'll do 2 final rounds. So this is a surprise. We're going to do the 4th round on this last one. So if you're doing the kettlebell swing, feet apart like this, so not too wide, and look down, the kettlebell is slightly forward. So hinge, karate chop, hinge, and then you have to reach for the kettlebell, so you gotta bend your knees slightly, and then you're gonna rock it back like that. So your shoulders come in, or down, and then sweep through your thighs, and then up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic, set it down. And now we're back at the third round of overhead press. We're gonna do that one extra round on these two. Pick up your weight. Ready? Get some water. Press pause if you need to. If your heart rate is up, press pause. So weight up, press straight up. Abs in. 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, you can do it. 9, 10. And that is it. Set the weight down. Take a little break, 30 seconds. Get some water. Wipe your sweat. How are you feeling? Relax. Kettlebell swing or RDL. If you have a kettlebell, let's do some kettlebell swings. So it's forward, karate chop right there, and then reach down, grab it, pull it back, sweep through the thighs and up. So it's a hinge movement, not a squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work. Okay, final round, overhead press. Choose your weight wisely. Can you complete 8 reps of the weight? If you can't, then pyramid down. If you can, absolutely, pyramid up. Grab your weight. So this is the extra round. You ready? Let's do it. Feet parallel. 2, abs in. 3, arm beside the ear. 4, press your feet down, your toes down. 5, we're halfway. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Set the weight down. Put it away. You completed all 6 moves. Fantastic. Let's move on to, I'm going to show you rebounding, and then we'll stretch. If you don't have a rebounder, then I'll leave the link, and maybe you get one for Christmas. It's a great Christmas gift. I'll tell you all the reasons why. They're super awesome. So let's do it. Fast forward to stretch if you don't have a rebounder. Here we go. Take your shoes off. You can leave your socks on. I like to take my socks off. kind of like yoga. Feel all of the nerve endings in your feet and just start bouncing right here. So I'm listening to a song that's about 4 minutes. So we'll stay here like this. We're just bouncing in the center right here, and I'm doing an alternating bicep curl. And you don't have to bounce high. Look forward. If you look down, that's when you start to fall forward. So just stay in the center, looking forward, and the more you do this, the better you get at it. The number one, or one of the main reasons for rebounding, is it helps your lymphatic system. So, lymphatic system is how all the toxins get out of the body, and the rebounding creates this inertia that pushes fluid through the glands. The other thing is, after strength training, there's evidence that it relieves lactic acid buildup from strength training when you're lifting heavy weight. So now do an out and in, like your jumping jacks. So I do like one basic move for about a minute, and then I'll change. So arms out like this, and just out and in. Keeping it simple, just using this as a rebounding tool for recovery. So we all know there's several ways to recover well, and that's with a stretch, that's with relaxation, that's with water, protein, and of course, good sleep. Out and in. So now let's change and do a twist. So turn your hips, and you're turning your heels out. Turn your arms like this. So twisting upper and lower together, opposing directions. Twist. Try to keep it. Turning your heels out, turning your arms or your upper body. Stay here. Eight more counts. And now last one is forward and back. And you can sweep your arms like this. Excellent. Keeping it simple. No need to make it complicated. It's not a step class. Stay with me. Almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, and just bounce slightly right here. I'll leave the link to this really well-made rebounder, one of the best. Put it on your wish list for Christmas, or go get one today. This does not have metal springs. It has elastic bands that are allow it to spring. So that's better, feels better too. All right, so now just slowly start. You can even rebound like this, just pressing like that. You feel your calves. All right, slow down. And let's take it to a stretch on the floor. Come down to your mat for the stretch. So let's start on your back. So lower down all the way. And start with your right ankle on your left knee and push your knee away. And you can Set your head down level and reach your left hand behind your ear right here. And just press the knee away and pull the left elbow down towards the floor right there. Breathe. Keep your body straight, a straight line. And now lift up the leg, pull it in, and then reach your hands through and around the hamstring. Pull those legs in and press your knee away. And settle your back right here. You can rotate your foot. And then rotate the other way. And relax your shoulders and your back intentionally. Set your foot on the floor and reach the arms to the sides, both. And then let your knees drop over to the right. Try to get your hands relaxed on the floor too. So you may have to pick them up and set them back down again. But relax. When you twist like this, it makes your body tense up. So intention and breathe in deeply to fully relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more breath. And then lift up. And let's change sides. Left ankle on right knee. Place your right hand behind your head. And just keep your right foot on the floor. Press your knee away and keep your right elbow down. Hold right here. Breathe. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And then lift your foot up. Reach through and grab your hamstring. Pull your legs in and then rotate your right foot. Rotate the other way. Then put your right foot on the floor, bring your arms out, and tip the knees over to the left. And let your right foot come on its insole. Look over to the right. And then lift up. Great job. Bring your knees into your chest. Happy baby. Reach for your feet and rock from side to side. Happy, happy, happy baby. Rock. And then roll over. Push up to your hands and your knees. Then round your back. Lower your belly. Round your back. And then lower. One more time. Round. And then lower. And now tuck your toes. Push your knees away from the floor. And then come into Malasana right here. So sink your glutes down. Put your elbows between your knees. Lift up your arches. Press into your feet and hold this right here. Breathe. Malasana or yogi squat. Keeping mobility in the hips by being able to squat like this for 30 more seconds. Press into your feet. You can do it. Hold, hold, breathe. 15 more seconds. Bring your thumbs to your heart and look forward. Keep pressing. 3, 2, and then 1. All right, set your knees on the floor. And just sit on your knees. Sit on your heels, reach up and stretch overhead. Thank you so much for joining me. Palms up, press the hands away, and then in front. Leave a comment for me. I'd love to hear from you. That helps me to know how you are and that you did the workout. So leave a comment and let me know if I can do anything to help you. See you again next time.